Okay, fifth graders, here's some homework help. Even though this was review and I wasn't planning on doing a video for you guys, I thought I'd take a look at the homework that I assigned Friday. So this will be one of the first things that we'll grade when you guys return. On the left side here, parents, if you're watching this too, there's examples on how to do these problems, and they should know how to do all this. Let's see here. I think you can find the volume of each one of these here in 1, 2, and 3 up at the top. So sometimes they might give you a base, like here in number 1, and then just a height. And so if you had a shape like this, okay, and not the best of drawings, but I think you get the idea. And the base was given to you. Let's say the base equals 20 centimeters. Then all you needed to know was the height. If the height was 3 centimeters, then you would just multiply the base times the height. So volume, they have learned, and you guys have learned, is length times width times height. Well, if you have the length and the width, which is essentially the base, then all you have to do is multiply it by the height. So in number 1 here, they give you a base of 42, so it's going to be 42 times 3. And what is that? What's 40 times 3? That's 120. So that's going to be 126 meters cubed. Okay? So sometimes you'll see volume would equal base times height. Okay? Let's see here. Set C. You guys should be able to do that. There's a couple different ways you could look at this figure. One would be to just extend this piece here. So this is a solid piece. And then you would figure out the dimensions of this one, the volume of that one, the volume of that one, and then add them together. And sometimes you just got to look at these for a minute and think about how you want to do it. Another way would be to extend this here, because they give you the whole length, 10, and then you would figure out the volume of that one and the volume of that one. So either way, if you do your math correct, this will work. Let's see here. I can help you with number 1, this one here. So if this is 10, and then this height looks like it's 2, and this is 6, it's going to be 10 times 2 times 6. Okay? So 10 times 2 times 6. Now I need to figure out, because what I did is I just extended it this way. Now I need to figure out this piece here. So it's going to be 6 times, and remember that dot, when I put a little dot like that, that also means times or multiplying. So 6 times 2 times, we need to figure out this little bit of height right here. Actually, it looks like they gave it to us. Looks like it's 3. 6 times 2 times 3. Okay? So, well, see, 10 times 6 is 60. 60 times 2 is 120. 6 times 2 is 12. Times 3 is 36. So that's 156 centimeters cubed. Okay? That's your answer for number 1. Let's see here. Next page, which I actually have it just on the right side here. A small building has the dimensions shown. Write an expression. Remember, an expression would not have an equal sign. For the total volume of the building. Okay, well, there's a couple different ways we could write an expression. So it looks like this is going to be 40. And so we'll divide it that way. Now, so it's going to be 40 times 12 times 16. So 40 times 12 times 16. Okay. Plus, now we need to figure out this small piece at the top. So if this is 16 here, okay, and this whole length is 24, what does that leave for this? That's going to be 8 plus 8 times, they gave us the 12 times, and now we need to figure out this piece here, and looking to see, it's going to be 32, so it's going to be another 8, and you would not put an equal sign, you would just put that as an expression. So because if this is 32, that means this little bit left here, if the whole length is 40 and this is 32, this what's left would be 8. So there's your expression. And then what's the volume of the building? Well, you'll have to figure that out. Whatever it is, it's going to be feet cubed. Okay. Okay, that's all the help I'm going to give you guys for Friday's work. You should be good with these. And I'm going to jump into, I think it's chapter 14 next, graphing. Okay, I will see you guys hopefully in 3 weeks or less.